It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Yes, we're stepping into the Expresso kitchen this morning, and I'm sure you've all experienced this at some point. You come home, you just want to get the food on the stove, and then load shedding happens. Power's out. Now, what do you do now? Because you've prepped everything. It is a disaster. But luckily, we have our KOO Chef Alice with us in the studio to show us that we don't need electricity to make delicious foods. Alice, lovely to have you back.
How
in the
you
kitchen.
doing?
Good. All right, so you're going to show us how to cook a non-electricity meal this morning.
Absolutely.
Before we do that, first of all, help us out. For these emergencies, what should we have in our cupboards?
Okay, it depends how organized you are. If you're super organized, what you can do in the morning is you can cook your meat and you can freeze it in little Ziploc bags, pop it in the freezer, and then when you need it, you can just dip it in warm water, and you've got a lovely, lovely warm mince meal.
Okay.
However, I'm not that organized. I don't know about you.
No, not really. Okay.
Lovely to have some spices on hand. Nothing like having a lovely herb garden. So all your fresh herbs are on hand.
Okay.
Things like cold meats are wonderful. And then, of course, your canned food. Nothing like a lovely baked bean, high in protein, and
That's
easy.
it.
All you do is open, pour, and you don't even need the fridge. How great is that?
And you don't have all those dishes to clean up
Oh,
afterwards. That's
absolutely.
great. You see where my mind is going.
absolutely.
Right. Cool. You know what? So once we now, a couple of essentials to have in the cupboards. Now, let's put together this brilliant meal that doesn't require any electricity whatsoever.
Okay, right. What we're going to do is we've got a beautiful salad here. We've got pears and apples.
Okay.
And then we've got some cashew nuts. We've got some lovely cranberries. And the reason I love the salad is it's not a traditional salad, John. It's not
Something different, yeah.
It is. It's got quite a little festive feel to it, actually. Some lovely
Okay.
cranberries with Emmentaler cheese. Emmentaler cheese is, of course, that mousetrap cheese.
Oh, yeah.
So you can see the
the little holes
holes, yes.
in it. The mousetrap cheese.
I always expect to find a little tail.
Let's hope we don't. Okay.
No, absolutely not. Okay, then we've got some fresh orange.
Okay.
At this time of year, one wants to get as much vitamin C as one possibly can.
Especially during winter times.
Absolutely, you don't want any colds. And then we've got mustard, and what the mustard does is it just lifts all the other flavors. Gives it
Okay.
a little bit of a background tone. And then we have
Yeah. Some poppy seeds.
some poppy seeds.
Look at that.
And they are, again, give you a beautiful, beautiful color.
So let's start putting the salad together. Where do we start?
Okay, right, so I'm going to just add all the ingredients. So
Okay.
in goes our mustard.
Brilliant.
In goes our poppy seeds.
Okay.
Okay, and then could you be so kind as to squeeze the oranges for me?
Absolutely.
And then give it a good stir around.
A good stir around.
There we go. Right, while my lovely assistant makes my salad dressing for me,
Okay.
I am going to show us how to make a beautiful, beautiful wrap with
Perfect.
our baked beans. Now, baked beans don't only taste good, they're high in protein and ever so convenient. All you do is open them and then serve them.
Easy as that. You
Easy
see,
as
this is the
that.
great thing. You don't need heating.
Absolutely.
So, sorry, just a question. Just half an orange.
Yes, just
Okay.
half orange is perfect. There we go.
Perfect. I'm going to mix this together.
Okay, so what I've done is I've got some lovely avocado. I'm just going to smooth it onto the wrap. How are you doing there?
Absolutely perfect.
You
This
are
is
a
like
genius stirrer.
the best salad dressing ever.
Ever.
Interesting though, because I've never had poppy seeds in a salad dressing, which is great.
There we go.
Right.
And look at the beautiful colours that you're getting there.
Absolutely.
Okay, back to our wrap. I've just got some
Okay.
lovely feta cheese here. I'm going to sprinkle it on. And the avocado is going to help this feta cheese to stick.
Perfect.
Go.
So it doesn't roll off.
So it doesn't roll off.
Very cool. Well, there we have it. Some beautiful meals that you can prep without any electricity at all. Now, if you want to get your hands on the recipe for our wraps and also our salad this morning, very easy. SMS the keyword KOO to 33728. That's KOO to 33728. We'll send you the shopping list. We'll also add a link to the recipe that you can go follow. And you'll automatically be entered into the draw to win yourself an AMC gourmet pan worth over 2,400 Rand, and that all just by SMSing that keyword this morning, KOO to 33728. All right, so how's our wraps doing over there?
Okay, that's perfect. So now let that stand for a while. Remember, we're trying to infuse those flavors.
Okay.
We're about to add our beans.
Okay.
These are our KOO Baked Beans, and these are super, Ewan. All you need to do is add them on because they've got their own added herbs to them. So
That's
there's no
it.
need to go fumbling around in the dark looking for herbs. They're already in the can.
I love it. All right, cool. So
Would
get
you
that
like
on
to
there.
sprinkle them on?
You know what? I'm never going to say no to this.
Absolutely, there, give it a go.
All right. So just literally all over the place.
Absolutely, there we go. Let's just try and leave the edges so when we roll it, we don't
Okay.
get mucky fingers.
There we go. I think that should be fine.
Sure.
Just
one more spoonful.
Just one more.
Oh,
That's
there
it.
we go. Wow. Okay, right. A little bit of spring onion.
You know what? For a dish that is cold, it is still going to be very, very flavorful just based on what you're putting in there. So can't wait to get my hands on this one. So how do we fold this?
Okay, so the one way of doing it is to fold it correctly, obviously.
Yeah.
The other thing is to wrap it in a piece of tin foil and then cut the tin foil as you you wrap it like a gift.
Yeah.
And then you cut it through the middle and you let people eat it just out of the tin foil.
Okay, well, there we go.
Absolutely. Right, so what you'll do is you fold the edges in and fold the edges in. Now, unfortunately, this is so gorgeous. We're spilling over the edge and we're going to have to...
That's fine. You know what, when it comes to wraps, it can be messy. It's very easy.
Absolutely. And what we could also do is if we had it, quite difficult to do in the dark, those, you could have a little, you could tie.
Yes.
Do a little tie. Okay. I'm going to just re-wrap
Re-wrap.
very quickly.
Well, in the meantime, while you make us another one, remember that that keyword, once again, is KOO. SMS that to 33728 and we'll send you everything you need to know to make both the wrap and the salad. Those SMSs do cost R1.50, but you'll also be automatically entered into the draw to win yourself a gourmet AMC pan worth over 2,400 Rand. But here's one last chance to see how we made these gorgeous wraps.
For the wrap, spread avocado on the wrap, season and crumble feta on it. Place lettuce on, spoon baked beans on, then add tomatoes and sprinkle with spring onions. Roll up and serve. For the salad, mix dressing, poppy seeds, orange juice and mustard. Allow to infuse for 15 minutes. Toss lettuce, apple, pear and cranberries. Top with cashew nuts and cheese, then drizzle salad with the dressing. For the full recipe, visit the Expresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to expressoshow.com. You can also SMS the keyword KOO to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMS cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
All right, there you have it. Very easy. A beautiful recipe made without any electricity at all. Remember that keyword, once again, is KOO. SMS that to 33728. We'll send you everything you need to know and you'll automatically be entered into the draw to win yourself an AMC gourmet pan worth over 2,400 Rand this morning. Alice, once again, thank you so much for coming in, sharing your ideas with us, especially, you know, with the very big issue of load shedding and making food. Well, there you have it. One way to beat the load shedding vibe is to make these beautiful dishes that you can straight out of the can. Why not try it out tonight? Remember that keyword is KOO. SMS that to 33728. We'll send you the recipe list and also you'll be entered into the draw to win yourself an AMC gourmet pan worth over 2,400 Rand. Also, if you have stories or even recipes using your favorite KOO product, why not email those to us at food@expressoshow.com. That's food@expressoshow.com and we could be making it live on air.